Our first women's match of the night is with two participants who are on losing streaks despite having success a couple of months ago, but this all changed. I mean, Xia Li, former two-time NXT UK Women's Champion, but since then she's been on a losing streak, and KayleeRay, since losing over half a year ago, she lost NXT UK Women's Champion. Things aren't looking very good for her, and for the former record-breaking NXT UK Women's Champion. And also the worst part is that KayleeRay lost her Royal Rumble qualifier match against Sarray, to the surprise of everybody, a couple of weeks ago over here on NXT UK. So yeah, no, we have Xia Li. Xia Li competed in Royal Rumble, but yeah, failed to make much of an impact there. Now she tried to rebound. I mean, Xia Li was in Royal Rumble, Wolf at least won the Royal Rumble qualifier, but only one win the last couple of weeks and months. Is not looking good for Xia Li, but same can be said about KayleeRay. Let's see who pick up the win here tonight. As I'm really sure of that the UK crowd is behind the Scottish KayleeRay. Very popular in the UK, especially in the UK. And Xia Li turned against the RealUniverse like a few months ago, so yeah. So this is there she comes, KayleeRay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, KayleeRay.
I cannot believe that this woman was actually NXT UK Women's Champion for 649 days. That's ridiculous.
It is impressive, 649 days, Michael. That's impressive, and good knowledge for me.
Well, forever could all come to a screeching halt tonight.
She made history.
Arrogant and very disrespectful. I saw how this woman was talking to you, Byron.
By representing our brand and our women's title. But she could make history at the Royal Rumble. This honor go to Violet and Toni Storm, who delivered an outstanding tables match. If you haven't checked this out, check it out, especially the ending, blow your mind away. And Violet retained by punching Toni through the table with her fist. There comes the vicious Xia Li. Also, we will see our NXT UK Women's Champion, Violet, in action against Sarray later tonight. As we also don't forget about my main event. Our NXT UK title is on the line from a male perspective, as Roddy wants to regain his title from John Devlin. Also later tonight, instead of having Ariya Daivari versus our NXT UK European Champion Swerve, we have instead Swerve versus Kyle O'Reilly, with Roddy in his corner, as Ariya Daivari catched an illness, so can't be here tonight, fortunately. Also, we have still to come Imperium versus Precision Warriors. We also have, like I already said, Sarray vs Violet still to come, Swerve vs Kyle O'Reilly still to come, and for the NXT UK Championship, John Devlin, the new champion, as former champion, is on our main event. And now rough count for Baron, there he goes, both missing, Xia Li with the knee and KayleeRay with the lariat, closing, without jawbreaker connects from Xia Li, vicious kick to the back of KayleeRay. Also, don't forget the matches we had earlier tonight. We start with a fantastic tag team debut on double tag team debut, should I say. Springboard fist there from KayleeRay finds its mark, as the Sisters of Valor, the wife of NXT superhero Zero, Sierra, made her debut alongside her sister Rachel, known as the Sisters of Valor, against the Fallen Angels, Bloody Mary and Wiley, who also made their debut. And in the end, it was, after getting back and forth between those two teams, it was the Sisters of Valor picking up the huge win. By a huge offers to KayleeRay, but no, KayleeRay wants to turn the tables, so round up and down she goes. Also, we had Xavier Woods picking up a hard-earned victory over Brian Kendrick tonight. It's a very big splash from KayleeRay. Impressive by the Scottish fighter. Pitbull-like fighter of KayleeRay is really able to the private parts, the splash zone of KayleeRay. KayleeRay defending herself twice, but fades through with a huge knee there from Riley. Also earlier tonight, Andy picked up a shocking loss to Mansour, which he from Riley, I mean, but also was maybe Wesley, the returning Wesley, getting into the head of Andy. We heard Wesley's music, and Andy injured Wesley a couple of months ago. Huge arm break there from Riley, and maybe it was Wesley returning, maybe it wasn't. We don't know. Huge cope. What we do know that KayleeRay just hit the cope break on Riley. Personal stuff is also tonight Master Mountain back on the winning tracks by beating Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan. An underway the tag match. Riley back to her feet. Which kicked, which knee to the face. So now look at Riley. Drag takedown and a DDT executed perfectly. Riley new dark gear, new dark persona. Or maybe not bad. Dark persona, but bad persona, really nice. Which punches there from Riley. But what we do know is she turned against the crowd. Crowd not forgiven about it. Arm break drop kick to the back of Kaylee. Riley full control of the match right now for the past couple of months, but Riley got countered there from KayleeRay. KayleeRay up top tried to fly, but Riley moved out of the way and the diving double action and didn't connect. Instead, Riley focusing on the arm of KayleeRay. It's KayleeRay, big boot to the face there. But get a springboard forearm. For the second time that KayleeRay connects with the springboard forearm here tonight. Springboard Superwoman punch. I should say, huge foot stomp there to the face of Riley. Nasty, but Riley missing the knee, but KayleeRay doesn't with the punches or a super kick. It's KayleeRay, the liking of the audience, drags Riley away from the rope. This be the win for Kaylee. Or the one. Don't forget, both Rumble winners are from War Side and Reckoning from the female perspective and Rey Mysterio from the male perspective. Huge move there from KayleeRay now. Powerbomb from Riley. Kick to the back, vicious. They execute not once but twice, it isn't nice. It sure isn't nice. Knee to the back to follows. Kick to Kaylee away, splash zone. Riley off the second rope she goes. Double action and connects, unlike KayleeRay's on. But this was back to the audience. Okay, from Riley I believe. Take a knee. Riley was mocking the audience. She wants papers back. But that's a long time over. Taking the leg of KayleeRay. For DDT on KayleeRay as well. Taking the leg as well. But look at this KayleeRay and Seguri to Riley. Riley keeping herself up. But get her. It's KayleeRay with the head scissor. So now KayleeRay taking the arm of Riley. Now big punches to the face of Riley by KayleeRay. Big punches to the face there. It's just a sorter from KayleeRay. The brawling. KayleeRay now dragging Riley away from the ropes. Is she going for a cover or does she want to prepare for finishing? Goes for the cover. Will be enough to put Riley away. Not even one, as KayleeRay can't believe that it wasn't even one. And it's the toughness of Riley, the incredible toughness we've seen in the past. Riley in big trouble in this camel clutch hold, but does she really have to tap out here, or can she use her toughness to survive this dangerous submission hold? Riley tries her best to stay in this matchup. And she does it though.
Just pick the leg.
Yeah, somehow, some way she does. But the knee got avoided by KayleeRay.
Sent right out of the ring.
And slightly to the outside.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the
KayleeRay.
referee's count here.
Then go for the arm of Xia Li.
Distress showing on the face of Xia Li. KayleeRay showing a little
That's
bit of
his,
everything in terms of
Xia Li to the
This is why it's so hard
back
to
of the audience, but this is a normal match, so I'm starting his count. I was at 2. And just the face of Xia Li. And again. KayleeRay, so frustrated perhaps because of the many losses last couple of weeks and months. Like already mentioned a match. Was it 4? As KayleeRay and Sots brings Xia Li back in the ring. No, face first against the ring post. What's that 5? Could we look at a counter here? Hopefully not. It would be a shame if it ends with a counter. What's that 6? It's unlikely for KayleeRay not to fight that fair. Huge punch there from KayleeRay. What's that 7? It's KayleeRay with big punch to Xia Li. Whoever's at 8 for Xia Li. Can she beat the count? Is KayleeRay up top? Pointing at Xia Li. As the ref is almost done with the 10 count. Xia Li avoiding the sentence from KayleeRay. The takedown is as the ref forced to restart the count, of course. Because of the dive for Kaylee a couple of seconds ago. And she was at 2. Xia Li sends KayleeRay into the barricade. Now focusing on the arm. Counter attack there from Xia Li and KayleeRay. So ref's at 4. Xia Li knee drop to KayleeRay. Vicious storm from Xia Li, vicious knee as well. Ref's at 6. Be careful, otherwise count vicious shots there from Xia Li for it. KayleeRay isn't the only fighter here. Ref's at 7 is Xia Li. Lifting KayleeRay up. Splash zone first onto the barricade, not done yet. Boot to the face as well. The ref's at 8. Xia Li celebrates a despicable attitude. Ref's at 9. Will this be a counter win for Xia Li? KayleeRay almost back to her feet, but she needs to hurry. 1 second left and she just barely made it on time. As Xia Li roll up, will this be enough? 1, 2. Sweet as no, it's not. KayleeRay kicked out at the last possible moment. Xia Li can't believe it. So be it for sure. Goes for it yet again. 1, 2. Yet again KayleeRay kicking out. Xia Li kick to the splash zone. To private pass. KayleeRay with the reversal. Xia Li countering the goalie special goalie bomb. However, KayleeRay had a mind there. And then kick to the gut there from Xia Li as well. Vicious knees to the chest of Kaylee. Vicious strike of the strike there. Look at this. Xia Li snap suplex. Xia Li is in finishing mode. Vicious kick from Xia Li. Not done yet. Goes for another one. Will this be enough to put KayleeRay away? 1, 2. Sweet, it is. No, it's not. KayleeRay stays alive somehow, some way. Xia Li can't believe it. Big kick yet again from Xia, and second time. This time a finishing kick. Will this be enough? 1, 2. Sweet, it is. No, it's not. KayleeRay again kicking out of the 2 finishing maneuver and the signature from Xia. How much does it take to beat KayleeRay? Big white hook there. This is a great match so far as KayleeRay. Big slap to the chest of Xia Li there. Stomp to the legs. Now focusing on the leg is Kaylee. KayleeRay now with dirty tactics again. Can't say Zaya didn't deserve it, but surprisingly how many dirty tactics KayleeRay using here tonight. But will it get the job done? As KayleeRay yet again going for the goalie special goal bump. Yet again Zaya was ready for it, well prepared. So much precision. I take position warriors, huge fans of Zaya. Maybe there's even a pass between them. Yes. The Cousins and Zaya. KayleeRay going yet again for the spring of Superwoman punch, but this time Zaya could avoid it for the first time in the matchup. Hit KayleeRay with vicious knee. Big punches from Zaya. We could be at the closing moments of the match, but I thought this was the second finishing maneuver of Zaya, but KayleeRay proving her toughness here tonight. Big cross kick to the gut there from Zaya. I think with the ram punch, but the second one connects. Now Zaya mocks the entire universe. Kick to the back, KayleeRay. Not once but twice. Kick to the back as well. Zaya, small package, will this be enough to steal it? 1, 2, 3, no. KayleeRay stays alive. Zaya gets more and more frustrated here. Up kick to KayleeRay's back yet again. What a jumping knee from Kaylee. From Kaylee, I said from Zaya. Just here's not going. KayleeRay got slammed to the ground. Vicious power slam first time tonight. But we see it in this match, I mean. In the match tonight, kick to the back yet again from Zaya. And now kicking up. Got blocked by Kaylee. It's Kaylee now. Big foot of offense, but Zaya able to reverse it as well. Kicks and strikes from Zaya. A suplex here from Zaya. The once protector of the realm now. The destroyer of the realm perhaps. Or destroyer of the world or something, I don't know. Suplex here from Zaya. And she turns to the dark side of the universe. Kick to the back. Turn against the audience. It's against the legendary Sascha-Silver, no resident in NXT, despite also, much like Zaya being a former 2-time NXT UK Women's Champion. Which strikes her from Zaya to Kaylee. Kick to the midsection. She's sitting power, will this be enough? 1, 2. Head again, almost got her, but almost doesn't count. But how? But if you're Zaya, how will you not get frustrated with so many near falls and stay focused and don't let your emotions get the better of you? But look how focused she is. Not complaining with the official whatsoever. Staying on the offensive, staying on the power. And it's very, very impressive. Zaya being so focused. Yet again with a kick. Third time in the match. Will this be the end? Goes on the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. The third finisher got also survived from how tough is KayleeRay. After everything we've seen tonight, she tanked one signature, 3 finishers, and still kicked out like nothing happened. Zaya, shiniest wizard to KayleeRay. Another new move for that we've seen tonight, as they put up all the good stuff in this great match so far. Stumble a leg snap from Zaya, KayleeRay. Kick to the face of Zaya. Zaya missing with the knee. Will this be the opening KayleeRay needs to get back in this thing? But the springboard Superwoman punch also got nowhere. As KayleeRay misses. But she's not a high flyer, so maybe she should stick to the brawling. Respect. Just saying. As Zaya twig KayleeRay to the outside with a dirty tactic, sending KayleeRay into the barricade. We've seen surprisingly much of dirty tactics from KayleeRay here tonight. So maybe Zaya said, hey, it's my time to fight dirty. So I've said 3. Could we look at the counter which would de-rank the match a little bit, even though it's a good match, but also all about the result as well and how we get the result. So we won't end with a counter, that's all I'm saying. But what do you guys think? Feel free to share your opinion if you want to. So we had 6 already. Take a vicious knee from Xia Li on the outside. Kick to the back of KayleeRay as well. Take KayleeRay's private parts yet again, so that's 7.
Xia is firmly in the driver's seat, snapping the neck.
Xia Li snaps. KayleeRay's ref at 8. Xia Li back in the mirror, but can KayleeRay beat the count?
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
And ref is at 9. Come on, Kaylee. No way. Xia Li won via counter, and that's the only downfall of the match. The ending will counter, but for me personally. But what do you guys think? You still enjoyed the match? Hopefully, because I sure did, despite the counter win for Xia Li. But hey, by any means, that's Xia Li's new attitude, and well, you can't technically blame her, but it's not against the rules. So yeah, can you really blame her that much? I mean, it was within the rules, and yeah, she got the win over very tough KayleeRay. I mean, KayleeRay survived not just a signature but also 3 finish of Xia Li. Maybe Xia Li thought, hey, I have to beat her via counter because KayleeRay won't get herself disqualified. Maybe that's the thought process, I don't know. Anyways, we got a huge win for Xia Li over KayleeRay, and despite the tough and impressive performance from KayleeRay in this match tonight, another loss for her. Hopefully she gets at the winning track, back at the winning track soon as well. Anyways, let's see what the Precision Warriors and Imperium can do, because this match is coming up next.